everyone, it's your friend Thing Noodles, and welcome back to the Noodle Planet. And today we've got a beautiful day here on the Noodle Planet. It's gorgeous after the rainy night that I had. I had to turn down my weather sounds, but there was no lightning or thunder, so man, Sparky is not supercharged for sure. I'm not even gonna bother checking. So we have a bunch of updates, guys, and maybe some building if we get to it. But we'll have to skip the wither for the rainbow beacon today because I have so much to show you. So first of all, the golden noodle goes to Matthew Gamby. And the reason that Matthew Gamby gets the Golden Noodle Award is because of the fan art you see on screen right now, and it was amazing. You guys can see it, and I love the concept. They emailed me a whole story about it, and it's a trilogy, and meeting Kevin and meeting me, and just different funny scenes from the Noodle Planet and other series, and just really loved it. And also, the person's name who emailed me is actually different than this, so if I put the wrong name here and you wanted something else, go ahead and email me back what you wanted here, but I put the author and illustrator as Matthew Gamby as the recipient of the Golden Noodle Award. Congratulations! So, we are heading over this way because I want to remind you guys about, well, the black bunny, the, I guess, gray bunny and brown bunny. I know that the gray and the brown almost look the same. It's almost like a brown bunny with white socks on. But anyway, I have compiled the top 5 names for each one, each of the 3 in a straw poll, and you guys can find a link in the description below so you can vote on what you want each one to be named. So thank you guys for all your suggestions, and I chose my favorites, and then you guys can vote on what you want each one to be named, and we'll name them in the next episode based on your votes. So the first update that I want to show you guys is actually, well, yep, thank you. I'll take that. Always good. I love this thing. It just kills squid for me, and you know, while the ink sacs are pretty useless, I do use them occasionally for banners. So all right, let's go check out the tunnel. The underwater tunnel has had a pretty significant update once again, and I've settled on the design for the underwater part, and actually for the cave-ish part too. So I read your comments, and I noticed that a lot of people were disappointed that I'd gotten rid of the nether brick. So I put it back, and I changed out that half slab to the sea lantern overhead, which I thought was cool. I like it a lot better. I did it on accident, actually, and here we go. Let me get out here. So this is the transition here. Now, oh man, it's really hard when you're not in a minecart, by the way, because you know, you get stuck here if you don't go right down the middle. But yeah, I accidentally put a full block there, and I actually started by using nether brick right here, and then I was like, oh no, let's use a sea lantern. So really like that as you're going right for it. It's like your head's about to hit it, and very nice. Okay, and you guys chose left was more popular than right, so crackstone brick. Now, I saw a bunch of suggestions on what to use for the ceiling, and they ranged from, you know, sandstone to lava under glass, which would take forever, and it just wouldn't work for a cave. But I actually came up with something that I thought was cool, and I'm gonna put ores here. And as you guys can see, you got, you know, coal and redstone and lapis, and then, well, I haven't done it here, but yeah, same here, and I think I got some iron. Now, the only thing is I need to go, and you guys, I think it's cool because it sort of looks like it's carved out of the cave, and the ceiling is, you know, the ores that were left from before. And obviously I don't have enough andesite anyway, so I do have to go mining. And what I need to get is a lot of andesite. And the other thing, I need to get some gold, because I think all my gold is smelted, and some diamonds. And I do have, well, it's in my, it's in one of my chests. I do have a silk touch pickaxe, so I can get the diamond ore. Oh man, that thing went all the way. Are you serious? Well, we can write it back. So that's the first update. I hope you guys like it. And I wanted to add some color down to this so the sea lanterns are going to stay to sort of tie it together. And not only that, the nether brick, wow, that is just crazy lag. The nether brick adds some color too, and it sort of ties the two together with the nether brick and that whole shape. So I hope that those of you who are complaining about the the cobblestone. I got the netherrack back, and I hope you guys like it. With the addition of the sea lanterns, I think it's awesome. Really, really excited about that. So that's the first update. The next update, guys, is a little bit, let's see, it is off this way, and wow, that is so slow. I don't know what's going on right now. It could be my internet because I am playing this on Realms, and usually it's really fast. And when I was doing all the building, it was really fast. Oh, there's the friendly arrow. Hello. Okay, so it's the TNT shop. I've done a bit of decorating. I'm not done with it yet, but and I still haven't figured out the doors yet. I have this idea in my head. I don't know if it's really gonna work, but it's kind of a secret. So anyway, we got the TNT building, and what do you guys think? Isn't this awesome? I've got like just little blocks of TNT. Got some TNT up here. I've got the item frames with TNT around the door, which I don't know about, but I think it's really cool. And this is my favorite part. So we've got right here, we got today's special, but I haven't put anything yet. And then this is my favorite part right here. Our top customer. That's the best I could do, and I think it's pretty close to a minion banner for Kevin. And I'm not going to show you guys how to build it in the episode because it's kind of a waste of your time. But if you check the description, there's a link to the banner and shows you exactly how to create it. It's fairly simple, and I think it's kind of awesome. So Kevin is the top customer at this TNT store. Yeah, and the reason, so I just felt like the ceiling was so high that I had to do a second level, but not really put anything up there. I just thought it was cool, and I'll put like I don't know, a gate or something here, and we'll have an employee or two behind the counter to serve us. Although I got to figure out how to keep them from going over this. But the other thing is I didn't want to put this level up too high because we're gonna have the roller coaster coming through it, so I needed. Again, for those of you guys like, wait, you have a roller coaster? No, not yet, but I plan to, and I want to have it come through the top, so we need some space for it up there. And I don't even know. I guess the skeletons are in there. Okay, so I think we have a little bit of time that we can build after those updates. I guess it wasn't as much update as I really thought it was, but yeah. So what I wanted to do is the cats have been whining and complaining, and I'll show you why. Basically, we go over to their little house here. Hey guys, hey Socks, and I don't even know where Fluffy is. Scaredy cat, you're just keeping an eye on him, huh? You guys hungry? All right, let me feed them. There you go, one fish for you, and oh wait, come on, let me get the button. There we go, 2 fishes. You guys go eat. Hey, Fluffy. All right, so they've been complaining about this, and I mean, I get it, kind of, but it's a little bit annoying that they won't be quiet about it. And so basically, their gripe is that they've got everything connected. They've got this up here. It's connected to here. Need to finish this off too. But and then here it's nice, but here it is just an opening, and they're worried about falling and all kinds of stuff like that, and it's just unfinished. So and you guys know cats are very particular. Yes, you. So why aren't you eating? Go eat. Go eat. Ow. Yeah, I know. Ow. The beacon's hurt. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Go eat. Now, what I wanted to do was a couple of things. Well, I had said before that I wanted to build over that tree and that tree, so we'll do that now. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to try something out because I saw an old tree house that someone had built, and I really liked, instead of their bridge looking like mine does, where it's 1 wide with these railings, it was 3 wide, and it was all made of planks. Or not planks, slabs. So it looked, I don't know, it looked more like a hanging bridge, but without these on the side, which makes it a little bit more dangerous. But since it's 3 wide and we've got the space for it, I wanted to try it. So I want to try it over here and let's see what happens. You guys, I swear, they never eat. It's so annoying. They complain that they're hungry all the time and then they don't eat. And I don't know what to do about that, but that's the way it goes. Now, I've just realized that what I normally do is I build from underneath. we'll see if I can do this from here. Come on. Yeah, it's not gonna work, I don't think, because it's just gonna build one up. Yeah. Okay, so okay, this, yeah, what I typically do is all right, we'll do what I typically do when I build these, because it's really difficult, and yeah, it should be enough. It's really difficult to build these sloping downwards. Up is easy, but the downwards part, you kind of have to build. I heard a creeper. You kind of have to build from below. So there we go. Because you kind of, you'll see. So we put one, usually, yeah, like this and like that. Oh, no, wait. I wanted to do it with all slabs, right? So here we go. Yeah. So I just want to see what this looks like and get your opinion on it as well. Now, don't worry about that extra slab that is like there. I'm just gonna, well, I'll give you guys an idea of what it'll actually be like, but you know, and I think that might have broken. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. And then I've got to do it again like this, but then this is gonna break the top one. So that is unfortunate. Okay, I hardly ever do this while I talk, so it is I make a lot more mistakes, because usually what I do is once I get up high enough here, like here, nope, like there, that high enough, yeah, and then I usually do this, and then I take out the little T or a little platform area when I'm done, but I usually do something like this. Where are planks there, or not planks, slabs. So and I should be able to put this one right there. I don't know why I was doing it the other way before. And then again, like so. And so what I want to do with this one is I sort of want to split it. So I think this is so I want it to go down, and then and yeah, you see guys, it does that, but then you can stick this one here. So yeah, I mean, I want to split it like, so it goes like this, and then it'll split that way and that way. And I think, oh man, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna, I guess it would be best to go straight down the middle and then split like that instead of, because how am I gonna split at an angle? That might be weird. Okay, let's see how this looks here. Let me test that. That might be as low as we want to go. So now we can work our way up. All right, let's see if I can get enough room here. Yeah, so we'll go up from here. So actually, let's just do this. It's just easier to, like, you know, oh, actually, we're gonna want like a little flat area and then build up from, so we'll build it from here and then, yep. Okay, so, although I'm thinking that we've probably gone too far out or too low, but let's see. Yeah, I kind of already not a huge fan of this. Okay, let's try this. We'll back up a little bit, like to maybe we'll call that the bottom, maybe. Yeah, let's try that as the bottom. Okay, and this stuff we'll fix later. And then I wonder how it would look if we started to just split off like this. And oh, not that key. I'm shifting at the same time, and yeah, that would not have worked out well. Let's get rid of that and that. Okay, so and then we can see what this actually looks like. Come on, up. Okay, because this might work as well. So it comes off like that, and then it sort of works its way sideways like this. See, but then, okay, this is okay. This is okay. Let's see how this might, okay, now we have to start coming back up. So, very confusing. because the reason it's very confusing is because it's hard to tell what, because we want it to be well, you know what? We can, here, let's try this. Let's try this. So we'll make it come up right here. Like so. There. And then we'll go up again. So right here. Come on. Now, getting pretty wide there. Oh, wait, no. So, and then we'll take out the bottom. Let's see if that, can I take out the bottom? Yep. Okay. Because sometimes, yeah, okay, so, yep. And then can we go back? See, the thing is, it's gotten really wide. So let's see how it would connect if we did something like this. See, now this is too narrow. Oh, see, and that is the problem with working with slabs. Okay, because you slip off of them as you go from level to level, which is super annoying. Let's go over this way and let's check it from here and see what. I can't even see it. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I think what I've done is I've made it too sloping. So it needs to be like 2 levels per each one. And the reason, you know, I kind of wanted to do that for my tree and make it 3 wide here and get rid of this railing because I thought it might look cool. But I don't want to use stairs. I want to use slabs and sort of slope it more slowly. And I thought this was a lot more slowly, but I think it's not. I think we actually have to slope it even more flatly, like that, and then like this. Oh, good. That was close. That was close. Yeah. See. Okay, so this is turning out to be a terrible mess, and I probably should have planned it better. But yeah, this might work better. Just because it's just but it's gonna get so huge. You terrible cats! Oh, at least they ate. You terrible cats! You don't look at me like that. These cats have been so demanding. I actually don't like anything that we've done here. Let me clear it out. Okay, guys, I cleared it all out. That looks a lot better. I really like what I've done here. This was very, very nice place here. But here's what I've done. Actually, I've gone ahead and taken off the railings here. I figure we can try it here because it's already sort of mapped out for us. But it doesn't have the planks as it, I guess, as I want them, because I would want this to be a half slab here. But we can just go ahead and copy what we've done. Of course, the oak wood is not going to face the right direction, but that is okay. I'm going to try not to fall, but we can just get an idea of what it might look like as a 3 wide bridge instead of that 1 wide thing with all the what do you call it? All the fence posts. Now, one thing I did realize when I was taking down the fence posts was that, ooh, now see, how do you do this? Well, we'll just do it like this, I suppose. Oops. One thing I didn't realize about the fence posts was they were a good way, they were a good source of light. However, now we don't have that. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what to do about that. And this looks okay. So that I can't stand that. But yeah, that's not so. This is a tough thing to do right here with it. I don't know. Well, we can see. We'll ignore that for now. Ignore that for now. I'm sure we can find a way to make it look decent because right now it looks awful. But yeah, the problem is light, and things would most likely be able to spawn on this. But what I figure we can do is we can do something like what we've got over here with the hanging glowstone or something from the tree. I can always just extend some of the leaves out like right there, and it looks like it'll be coming down, something like that, hanging over the top of this. But that is kind of, oh, and I didn't take the banners down. I didn't want to replace them. I guess I could just, don't fall too far. Okay, there we go. So that way we can just do this and then stick the kitty cat banners like here and here. Yeah, so yeah. I hate this landing. I don't quite know how to make that part work, but I mean, it is kind of nice to have this wide thing here. Let's take a look from far away. And I mean, if it looks great or good or whatever, I mean, I could theoretically change this. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's all that. But change this to a more, it looks more circular when you do it that way rather. I thought I just saw some wool. Please tell me the troll didn't die. Okay, you're still here. Okay. That was probably just something else. Okay, let's see. I can't really tell from here. Let's see, but maybe we'll just do the bridges and not change the staircase. Yeah, you see what I'm saying about that? Okay, wait, let's get up higher so that I can, here, let's get like right here. So you guys can see what I'm talking about, and why I like it, for a tree village. Because that's what we have. We don't have just a tree house. We have a tree village now, and as you guys can see, you see how that is? It's sort of, I don't know, the fence posts seem just like too, it's hard to explain, but to me they just seem too unnatural, and this seems more natural. I wish I could zoom with Optifine, because I like to be able to show you guys close and far, but I guess we can always zoom. We can do the manual zoom, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So so the way you do the manual zoom on Minecraft is first you build up here, and then you look at it, and then you go right over here, and then you build up here. And yeah, so there's my zoom. Yeah, no. But I like that it's more open. Again, hate the landing, and I would turn that into oak planks. But I mean, what do you guys think about changing out the bridges to be like that? Just getting rid of fences here and there, just because they look quite unnatural and really like jagged and noisy, when I think the treehouse should be more natural and beautiful. So I think it could work, except for that landing. That landing does not work for me at all. It's ugly. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I like the openness, instead of the closed off parts like that. You see how closed off that is? Ugh. Just, Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode on the Noodle Planet. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, noodle on!